Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the evening stream with Josh. Yes, I am starting these up again. And no, I have no regrets. I just hope some of my friends I sent the invites out to will be able to join. Let's check Facebook again. Alright, let's send another one. The sender. Return the sender. Address unknown. He set this up. So guys, here's the deal. I will be doing a morning coffee with Josh stream tomorrow. Like right around 9. U.S. Central Time, I think. I think that's the time zone I'm in. I don't know. But yeah. Yo. Hey, Joey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can make it. Yeah. Yo. Back at my boy. What is up?
What's coming up, coming down, bro?
Well, what's coming up is my excitement because one, you're in here, and two, I did my Fortnite Friday stream and I actually got a win in solos finally.
Yay.
Yeah. And what's going down is nothing.
Oh, good. At least nothing's going down.
What's been going on with you, bro? Yo, Batman,
Nothing.
I sent you the link to the panel. Here, yo, get your butt up here, man. Get your butt up here.
Anyways, I was live streaming today. I was playing Firebase Z, and I got PS Plus, by the way. And I was basically playing Firebase Z, right, which is the new map for Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
And I played it on solos, and I beat the map in round 19. I actually have physical footage.
I'm gonna have to check that out later.
I'll have to send you the link.
I also downloaded a game earlier today. It's called Vigor.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I get in a way, I suppose.
Hmm.
But yeah.
I had to do the Easter egg twice because the map was sort of kind of broken.
The Easter egg?
That's actually the ending cutscene is the Easter egg part. Which only took me I had to do it like 2 hours. I was gonna beat in an hour, but knowing how Activision is, they want to put it out there early.
Yeah.
Which nothing gets done. However, I did beat the map only round 19. Took me 2 hours to do because the first time it bugged out. The trap didn't want to work. So oh great. So I did it for another hour, and I beat it.
Awesome. Right on. Oh, you ever seen has said hi to you?
Yo, what up?
He says he's gonna try to hop in soon. It's Matt Man.
I know it's you, Matt. You can never hide from me.
Well, there is one place he could hide from you.
It's called Twitch.
Nope. Emergency care.
Oh, good God. No, it's emergency care.
Emergency care.
If you fall down the stairs, you must call emergency care.
Man, how long has it been since we did that? Like what?
Years.
2, 3 years now?
I'm gonna say years because I don't know how long.
That's true. I think we came up with that. I think that became our thing.
I was basically just high on. Well, I was basically high on energy.
Yeah, you were. I remember. You're just so hyper, and that's.
Well, I was still
You're.
developing, so
Oh, yeah, that's true. You still are, technically.
yeah. But I'm more chill than now than I used to be. I used to be hyper. Now I'm chill. Just common facts.
Dude, I'm almost 30. I'm still hyper.
Yeah, knowing you.
True. That's so true.
Yeah, but once you get on Cold War, though, I gotta teach you how to play.
Yeah, you do. You do. You definitely do. All right. Okay. I got Cold War. Time to call up Ragged.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna go down.
All right. I got Cold War. Time to do co-op with Ragged. I'm like, hey, I'll literally even just be like, I have it like partially recording if I can get OBS to work again. And just be like, yo, Ragged, I just got Cold War. I'm recording. Please come teach me, master.
Yeah, I am like the video game teacher. That's what I am. Yeah, but even if you get on, you'll play Firebase Z, you're going to win it entirely because one, I am technically a guide, and two, I will show you how to beat the map within I don't know an hour or less.
Well, with that weapon of yours, I mean, it should be
Oh no 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 no! In
achievable.
Firebase Z, there's only one weapon, and that's called the Ray K.
The Ray K.
Yeah, it's the AK-47, but combined as a ray gun.
Ah, that sounds
And
cool.
the first time, and here's a coincidence: the map was literally released on my birthday.
What a coincidence. Best
But here's
birthday
another
gift.
coincidence: there's another map that's coming out between the February 23rd and the 25th. Still on February. I'm like, Treyarch, are you broken? Yeah, but all fun and games though.
Yeah, always fun and games. Come to think of it, whenever we're just talking like this is kind of just like how we met.
Yeah, if you take take that logic. Yeah. We get it, Nightbot.
Yeah, technically, didn't we meet on Amino on a day on a on a in one of the chat rooms on dating Amino?
Yeah, but I was also a semi-moderator on there too, so there's nothing much I could do there.
Oh yeah, you actually. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I totally forgot that. I forgot that you were a mod on there.
Yeah, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Even if I'm a mod on there, like as a level 1, for example, I'm still a mod either way because I was technically doing moderation stuff for a very long time. Thing.
That is true. Okay, let's do something here. Hey, Matt Man, take a look at the thing I just gave you.
Let me guess, you gave him a ranch.
Well, of course, but of
Oh, nice.
course.
I had a
mean,
nice
it's Matt
prediction.
Man, more or less.
You know what confuses me about games now?
What?
How it gets made and how is the gameplay going to be evolved in. That what confuses the hell out of me. So, eh.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you ever get bit by a zombie, you must call emergency care.
Emergency care.
You must call
Emergency
emergency
care.
care. Emergency care.
Oh man, I just remembered there was a time where we were talking about like moving you moving down here and us moving in together and making videos
Yeah, I still
together.
want to do that.
Oh,
Cause think
you do?
about this, right? If let's say if we even made like videos together, we're still collaborating in general, no matter what view you're taking it. So no matter what you do, it's still taking that point of view entirely. So, yeah.
Yeah. But man,
You look tired.
well, I took a bit of a nap earlier when I got home, so I'm kind of and I only
Wake
woke up
up
like a
tired.
couple.
Get up tired.
Yeah, literally, like dead beat.
Yeah, I remember that time when I was playing Cold War the first time. I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? I got tired because my brain was going at 1,000 miles per hour trying to figure out how it works. Next day, I got more energized, and I'm like, oh, now I'm better at the game.
Yeah, it's amazing on how you perform in games based on your mentality and how much energy you have.
Unless you like me that plays games 24 F and 7.
Thank you for watching the language.
Yeah, I've been doing over that because remember I'm mod like usual.
Yeah, but yeah, I've actually been taking a bit of a break from YouTube off and on.
I've
This
been doing that too because I still get anxiety.
I do it because I kind of run out of ideas, and I take a break to come up with stuff that I could do. Actually, either sometime next week or the week after, I'm actually going to be doing a spaghetti challenge.
A spaghetti challenge.
Yeah, spicy spaghetti.
You remind me when I had the first hot sauce grenade.
Hot sauce. Okay, you got to give me this story.
Okay, so there's this hot sauce called a grenade, which literally has Carolina Reaper in it.
Oh, that's my brother's type of hot sauce.
So this is what I did. I took an entire spoon, like the big spoons you can never get.
Yeah.
But I'm like, just for my health and safety, I chose a smaller spoon. Because knowing how Carolina Reaper is, it can actually lead you up to the hospital. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a smaller spoon. I
Smart
poured,
move.
you could say, 2.5% of it, which is not a lot, because you know how Carolina Reaper is. I
Yeah.
taste some of it; it wasn't even that hot. And here's why: they used some of the vinegar and added lime to it.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, this actually helps. It does burn the back of your throat, but it doesn't hurt that bad. It just gives you like a little sting or a little burn. That's it.
Not me. I mean, have you seen my spicy challenges videos and streams?
I would if I was not busy. Because as doing a moderator stuff, I have to keep on track. I'm like, oh man.
Right, right.
There was one point I actually got really frustrated. The point I actually took an entire break.
From modding.
Because think about this, right? I'm the only one active in the entire day. Everybody else is spending time with their families because of COVID. I don't have time for any of that because, different servers, different moderation hours. I was never given an hour in any times. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do things on my own.
Right. I bet.
So that's what happened. I just basically didn't take a break until I took 2 days of break.
Man, I would have taken a full break. I would have taken a week off. I'm like, man, I'm so
Well, it really
pissed.
depends if people are causing chaos.
That's true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
But it's fun because it keeps my brain
Oh,
going because my brain works completely different. My brain is like, if I don't do anything, if I don't get anything done, if I don't do anything, I will basically fall asleep. I don't want to do that.
right. Oh, what that? Wait a minute. What was I gonna ask? Oh yeah. How's those channel reviews going?
So far I've just been looking through, trying to see what I can review, and so far there's nothing. Because the
Well,
only
I
thing that was
saw you.
interesting was about yours in general, because I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to critique something that can help people. So I decided to make something called Unknown Reviews that they sell my opinion only. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a look at these. And I'm like, okay. Some of them were loud, some of them were completely quiet, but I want to keep on that average rating because I don't want to make it unfair to other people, so I just kept it average.
Right, right. And I saw. I actually been trying to apply some of the tips you gave in criticizing my channel. I'm like, why did I think of that?
Yeah.
I rewatch it every now and then, just like okay, I better make sure. What have
Oh,
I
you better make
not
sure because you don't know when I come around.
done? Literally,
I'm
I'm
like
like
Batman that goes into the darkness and just lingers and lurks around until I see something. It's like, I must go to it. Whee!
pretty much. I still remember that one. That one. The last time I did a panel with you. You just came out of nowhere. Literally
Yeah,
pulled a
because that's how
Batman.
I am.
Yo, Lucky, what's up, my man? Welcome to. Oh, hi there, Lemon. Here, uh, come on up. But yeah, yeah, you just came out of nowhere. You literally pulled a Batman. I was like, whoa, ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, you
And by
were
the way,
really like surprised.
yeah, and I actually watched the video where you were watching my panel. It did pop in, and I'm like, nice touch with the Metal Gear theme and the wing.
Yeah, I
A
have a
nice
lot
touch
more
of
to
that.
come around. Just stay tuned on that.
I actually, Lemon, I did invite Matt, man. He says he said he's gonna try and get on soon, but I haven't seen him in here yet. But yeah, in the meantime, you get up here. Get up here, boy. Come here. Come up. Come on. I'm gonna see, pop him on Facebook, find out what's going on.
There's also sometimes when I'm also critiquing
Whoa,
other. Huh?
Peyton is on. Yo,
Ah,
come, let, let's bring Peyton in here.
there's a lot of things I do when I critique other things. I'm like, before I actually say anything, I just think. I'm like, should I or should I not? So far, it's just so, but I haven't looked at any of the other channel. I didn't want to bother on lower channels because they're not going to get recommended in the recommended posts, even on their YouTube page, because knowing how YouTube works, it's completely different. So I'm just gonna go on average, as average subscribers or subs, depends how you say it, and different ratings. What I mean by that is like ratings and everything else.
Oh, 3 people. Oh.
3 people and then they're gone.
They're gone.
They are gone. Yeah.
They're gone.
2 seconds. I am back.
Welcome back.
I was gonna say, as you're in deep concentration.
I've been.
Like, let's see. What am I looking at?
I'm like,
No, like, it's that face is like, Now, what am I looking at today?
Basically, I just like, I'm like, I am. What do I wanna do? I'm numb. I'm numb.
Let me see. Oh, excuse you.
Oh, please, like you haven't done it.
Yeah, but nah,
Yeah, nothing to say.
nothing to say, but So, I'm like, Is it
eh. Oh, I will be doing a morning coffee stream with Josh. I like you up here, or at least if you don't want to join up here, you can at least linger. That's what you usually do.
I normally linger anyway, so what do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I've come to learn that whenever there's just one person in here and they're not talking, I assume it's you.
It can be me. It can be anybody else. You don't know when I come in.
That's true.
I could be Bruce Wayne. I could be
That's
Batman.
true.
I could be Michael Jordan. I'm kidding.
Yeah, normally I get the assumption normally, like when there's just one person in here and they're not talking, they're just kind of just watching. I usually assume it's just you because you told me most of the time I just linger, I just lurk around.
I linger and lurk, but if I do choose, I will be summoned. I go Shazam!
You did that once.
And I did it twice.
That's true. That's true.
Because I'm right here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you are right here. Like a few seconds after I sent you the link. You're like,
you may have sent the link. I didn't get notifications. I'm just gonna check I was gonna check. So you know what? It's been a good on time. I haven't been on that stream since for a long time and on the channel. I decided to go down there and see them for myself.
Yeah, I can't see your face.
I can turn on my camera if you want me to.
It's up to you, man. I don't care. I really don't mind. I really don't care. It's up to you. Whoa. Live
I know
long
my
and
camera's
prosper.
inverted.
Nice hat. But,
Thank you.
well, hang on. When did you just start growing a goatee?
I don't know. This is how it's been.
Dang. That's crazy, man. Is that your new studio or just your bedroom?
This is my dad's bedroom because I'm in my dad's bedroom. This is the only quiet place right now. I'm in my bedroom, but there's my sister's playing music, and I don't want to put a copyright system on here, so.
Right.
And I'm using my phone like usual, and it's on a charge. So if you can barely hear me, that's fine.
Oh, I hear you clearly. I hear you very
Because
clearly.
when I was looking at the thing like popping up, I thought you could barely hear me. I was like, something is not right here.
Like,
No, that's not how I'm like, something is not right here. And sometimes I go like, you won't stop me. I must go here.
Speaking of which, how old are you now?
You could say 19.
Oh, so you're on the verge of moving out.
Technically, you can already move out, and depends where you live. Here in the United States, depends where you live, and you can already move out when you're 16. That's only if you're living with another family member. That's the thing.
I did not know that. I thought you had to be at least 20 or 19 to move out.
That really depends where you live in the United States.
Well, you know where I live.
You look like Superman, a certain type of superhero. It's like, I usually like me playing Team Fortress, and you see the scout go bonk.
Yeah. I hear a lot about that game, but I never really delved into it. What's it about? What kind of game is it?
Team Fortress is technically, if you consider this a battle royale game. However, it's completely different. This was way before Fortnite. This is way before Apex. This was actually the go-to game made by parts of it was Microsoft, parts of it was another team, right? So you have two teams. They're all the same character. However, they have different play styles. For example, the spy. The spy can be any character in the game, but only as the enemy team or an allied team. Depends how you see it. And he can also go completely invisible, only for I think 5 seconds.
Okay.
The sniper, of course, sniper. However, he literally, and this is disgusting, but it's apparently useful. He pees in a jar and throws it at you. It's disgusting but funny.
Yeah, it is disgusting but funny. Here, let me just take a piss real quick. Oh, I got a piss full of jar. Let's put it to use. And it's pain. It's pain.
They can't use their weapons if they already have like a pull of pee on you. They're like stunned. They have to run around.
And then, I'm covered in piss. Give me a bath.
Yeah, but the scout is really useful to play. He has a shotgun, pistol, and a baseball bat. And if you do it correctly, you can actually use a baseball and hit people's heads with. So it's bonk. The
like,
heavy,
of
course. Now here's the thing: you do not make the heavy mad. Here's why: the heavy will will turn you to shreds, no matter what you do. So it's like he grabs his big machine gun, and he's big Russian dude, and he starts shooting his minigun at you.
Oh,
He
hell
is
from
very
Mother
strong too. Yeah, but he can also use his fists, and his fists are stronger than his machine gun. He can, if you're on low on health, he'll punch you, go across the room. It's like,
He's
however,
like,
there's one
if
class.
it, huh?
There's one class that's very powerful or useless. Depends how you play this class. The engineer. You might think as an engineer, oh, just build stuff. Technically, yes. However, he makes military weapons. For example, a sentry gun. He can make a teleporter. So if you're, for example, playing control the point, you place one teleporter, place another, you can go across the room or across anywhere, depends where you place it. So remember, if we have the spy also has a type of machine that can make any mechanical thing that's controlled by wires completely fully destroyed. If you do it in time.
Oh,
I'm like,
so the spy is the engineer's bane.
sort of, but he's again the spy. Like, what do you expect from him? He has a revolver, a knife, a watch. Yes, a watch. He goes invisible or stopwatch, depends what you set. And has his little mechanic thing. He'll destroy only the engineer stuff. He cannot destroy anything else. He can only destroy that. The best thing about it, the spy has a cooldown with any of these. It's set for the weapons itself. He has to reload. Yes, the knife, stabby stabby. The cloak has a cooldown, which it is a consequence. Same thing with the zapper. Same thing. The zapper is the mechanical weapon that destroys other weapons. Oh yeah, I
Gotcha.
forgot. The engineer also has a dispenser, which means if it keeps charging it, it can give you ammo and health.
Whoa.
In case if you're the engineer, it will also give you scraps.
Oh, that's cool.
However, again, with each character does have a cooldown. You just have to do this thing called time manipulation, which every single game has this function. Now, time manipulation, right? With Team Fortress, it's an old system. Nothing's been updated. That's only if it's needed, but it doesn't. It's still a fun game. People are still playing it to this day. Because here's why. There's fairness in the game. It's an online source game. And it's completely for free. You don't have to buy it. It's for free.
I think I'm gonna have to retire. I'm thinking about retire. I'm thinking about getting it.
Of course, you will have to get Steam, but how is that going to be affected to you? Once you get Steam, you download the game. There you go.
Well, I already have Steam. I mean, I play Warframe.
Yeah, once you get Team Fortress, again, you're probably going to have a really bad time because, again, how are you supposed to know without playing the game if you don't know how to play it? So normally how players do, they play with their friends or they play on an online source or online server. There's a bunch of servers everywhere. But there's also another reason why that people still play that game, because Rick May, if we remember, he's a voice actor before he passed. He was in a few games, even a few shows. He was in Star Fox, and he was in different shows. And B, he's actually been in Team Fortress. He knows as the soldier.
Oh, Lucky has a question for you. There you go.
Does I prefer? Does yeah. I still prefer iPhone because it runs faster, and I can actually get my stuff done.
That's true.
Okay, I don't want to get Android because I see what Android is. My friend has an Android, and I used it before. Nothing gets done. Like we try to do edits, even if some Android phones have an ads for their camera. I'm like, get Apple. You have no ads for cameras. So I'm like, huh. And if you think of it this way, too, I just normally just use iPhone because, again, this is how I use it. I've been using it for years. So.
What if he removes all distractions? I don't think that's possible, man.
Well, unless they figure it out. So.
And iMessage is better.
I'm not getting what you're trying to say.
That's what he said.
This man confused me.
Yeah, Lemon's good about that. He's definitely good about that. Shoot, a couple days ago, I was actually watching my very first Destiny 2 raid stream. Oh man, he broke me. He was just spamming. Don't you dare do it, Lemon. He was just spamming cranberries in the chat.
He's like, what can I do? Let's put cranberries.
Basically, and he just partially broke me, but what really broke me was we were all we were all teabagging one of our teammates, and I just got like a flashback, and that really just broke me. Lemon, don't you dare start.
Is not responding.
What?
It's like Crusher.exe has stopped responding.
I was just like, yeah, but that you could put it that way. I was just like, oh man, I died laughing. I was laughing so hard. I was literally crying. I was laughing so hard. Oh, that wasn't you, Lucky. Oh, that it wasn't. Oh, I'm Mr. No, that wasn't me. I'm Mr. Babana from the land of raspberry. Babana. I dubbed thee King Babana.
I'm the Double King Babana.
Oh man. Well, I have to get off, man. I got some stuff to do.
Before you decide to go.
Yeah, yeah, literally. I'm kind of pushing it right now. But I wanted to bring.
I want to push it. You would see me pushing it. So there was one time that I stayed up 3 nights in a row for only doing one edit that literally took me days to complete until it's finished. I'm like, I'm getting a 3 days sleep. Good night.
Yeah, I kind of pulled a note. 3 days and nights. I had no sleep for 3 days. No, technically the longest I've ever gone was about a week. But yeah, man, I better go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button and turn on post notifications so you can stay tuned for videos that I'll be doing in the future. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Shout out to my boy and first editor, Ragged Programs, or you may know him better as. Introduce yourself.
Unknown VA.
Unknown VA. I will be putting the link to his channel in the description below. And as always, my name is Chris Plays 94. This is Ragged Programs. And we will see you in the next evening stream with Josh and friends.
Stay tuned for more.
Peace.